Okay. Let's do this. I think I got it all under control now. I can see better. I can, I should not go outside my comfort zone. I should definitely stay in my own lane as far as like trying to damn, my fake teeth look pretty good. Look pretty good. They don't look too shabby. God, it's fucking hot in here. Chi, just like that, calls me out, knows me so well. Carlos, hello, my secret lover. Hey, Vancy, how are you? Inside joke. Shit, I gotta turn a fan on or something. I would turn the AC on, but then I'm afraid you won't be able to. Hi, Lee. I'm afraid you might not be able to. Holly. Hi, Holly. What is it, Carlos? Why are you, Cindy? Mama Bear Swatson, how are you, baby? Oh, for fuck's sake. When I find the chat, can you just not? I was like one of the first people that ever even trusted you besides Mama Bear. And then you did some fucking fucked up shit. And it wasn't cool. Hi, Eric. Hi, Sheepdog. All right. Hey, Val. All right. It's just so hot in here. And when I was gone, I saw that, what's her name? Oh, my God. It is my fucking child is in the chat. Just here to let everyone know I'm still alive. Just really, really bored. Well, it would be nice if you spoke to your mom more, you'd be less bored. Hey, Joseph. Since you're an e-beggar now, how much crap? How much money to crap my pants live? You know what I'm thinking, Joseph? I'm thinking I should probably make some sort of like list of like items of what that costs for me to do certain things. Like, I don't know, or is that fans only is that how OnlyFans work? Like you rub one out for a certain amount of money? I don't know how that works. All right, and Carlos, don't fuck me, dude. We've been friends a long time now. Like, come on. Look at Aunt Susie says, hey, Jean-Claude, put on your fan, Holly. It'll be fine. All right, I'm going to put the fan on or the AC. Look at my glasses are sliding off. And by the way, where is Melton John? Melton John and I had a very long heart-to-heart this week, and we're all good and made up. See, this is what I don't understand. Like, so what? I went on LCD's fucking panel for a minute. Like, we've been back and forth on each other's panels for a long time or whatever. I mean, I can't fight. I can't be in an active fight and fight with somebody all the time, every day, everybody that I disagree with. I don't agree with fucking doing that. Okay? You're right, Dr. T. I'm going to need treatment if I don't turn a fan on. I'm fucking sweating. Look how sad Vlogger Puppets is over here. Do you see him? Oh, wait, here. That just made me look fat and preggers. That'll be the new thing. Look, see? I'm not fat. Got a little paunchy. Look, though, Vlogger Puppets is really sad over here. His ponytail's coming out. Like, he's been totally neglected, Vlogger Puppets. All right, let me put a fan on me so I can... Here, let me do it like this. Yes. Yes. Oh, that's the shiznit right there. That is the shiznit. Whew. You're right, Dr. C. That's much better. Thank you for the suggestion. All right. Oh, I gotta find you guys in the on my phone so I can read you better. I know, but it wasn't live or on video. What are we talking about? Joseph, she's done that already. Rest in peace, PJs. Might as well get paid for it. True. Okay, I'm back and want to talk about me today. And you know what? I don't know, like, if I'm not supposed to say. So I love your name. I love the name Veronica. So I don't, Rice-A-Roni. What are you, 12, Lindy? And by the way, when I went out of here, I saw that she's like, Holly can't tell the truth to save her life. Bitch, you are absconding from the law. Are you fucking kidding me? Is this the goddamn Twilight Zone? That you have all these people following you saying what a great person you are when you scammed elderly people on eBay? And by the way, you said that it was in your 20s. People sent me all that shit the minute that you fucking lied and said I talk about you constantly. You wish. Obviously, you wish I did, because I don't. You're not that interesting, lady. I don't talk about you constantly. You said you were going to show the receipts of me, my fingers, my typing fingers, getting me in trouble. Show them. I'm waiting. I want to see where I talked about you constantly since we squashed it last year. Show it to me. I would love to fucking see it. Because I haven't said shit about you. And if I did, it might, what? I said something, one thing here, one thing. Are you fucking kidding me? What are you talking about? Carlos, she's not normal. Look at her chimp. Who, me or her? It just, Lindy claps back at Holly, puts Stewie up right now. I didn't ever do anything. I was minding my business one day, and somebody tells me, she calls me a paid whore. And, I can bring, and then she said, she doesn't watch me. She doesn't watch anybody. But she says that I can bring my bottles and cans and get my nails done. I don't get my fucking nails done. I fucking get my shit. I was gonna do a fucking a giveaway or whatever with Bridget, and it was gonna be from the dollar store. I was gonna review the best shit from the fucking dollar store. So fuck you. You don't know what I do. You don't know how I live. You don't know a goddamn thing about me, and I'm not ashamed. So what? Oh no, my son has not been home since I redid The Office. And he said, "What the fuck is this haunted house looking office?" What's wrong with it? What don't you like about it, Jean-Claude? Dr. T, you look gorgeous. Dr. T, without you, my life would be meaningless. I need my self-esteem fucking like stroked for real. Why do we care what Lindy says? Susie, I don't care. I don't understand why she would come out. Okay, well, here's a little reason right here. My son's here, and you called me a paid whore in front of my kid. Don't particularly appreciate that. And I'm sure he's thinking if she was a paid whore, I'd probably have a lot better material things in this world instead of sending. Hey, Trisha, how are you? Yeah, I'm talking about Lindy because I didn't do anything. And then she came out and said I talked about her constantly, which is a total fiction. And that my fingers get me in trouble because I talk about her so much. And that I'm Norm's paid whore and I'm a scammer. You got arrested for scamming. What the fuck are you talking about? And then the stuff with just lurking and like the way that they're putting out stuff about people, like it's just gross. If you just lurking, if you really are that Denise lady, like I don't like, what are you doing? What are you doing? That you're following people around and putting their personal shit out there. Like, why are you doing that? Does that give you joy? When you wake up in the morning and you're like, ha ha ha, I got him. Does that make you feel good about yourself? Why? You need some serious fucking self-reflection. Ask Dr. T. Dr. T. All right. I love when my fucking doctor is here. Dr. T, please explain to me why, I know the phrase is misery loves company, okay? Why would someone like this just lurking who can expose people, which by the way, puts people in fucking danger? How does that, I understand you're not a psychological doctor, you're a fucking general practitioner, but like, how does that help them? What is she getting? Obviously there's a reward. Everybody knows that like you don't do something unless you get something out of it in that way. So there's a reward. What's her reward? Just lurking's reward. That she was able to dupe somebody and one up them and expose their personal fucking information. How does that help her in her life? Not to put you on the spot, but Dr. T is pretty awesome. So I'm lost on the current drama. Jean-Claude, this lady called me Norm's paid whore. And you know, I've been friends with Norm for a year and a half. And my son is fully aware of my life, what I do and who I talk to. Sig, thank you for the super chat. All right, let me find you. I'll get you right now. Jean, good golly, Miss I'm ashamed when I swear, when I like go off cursing like a truck driver, I'm actually like legit ashamed in front of Jean. I'm sorry, Jean. You're not mad, are you? Jean, don't be mad. I'm listen, Jean, they pushed me. They pushed me. They pushed me to the limit. She's getting into Gear Jammer says she's a sadist. Is that so? Low self-esteem. See, I thought it was that simple. I thought it was that simple. Say Canon Hinant's name. Who the fuck is Canon Hinant? What, you got somebody a shout out, Nick? Kudos. All right, let me see. Let me catch up here real quick. Let me see what's going on. I'm not good. You guys know. Oh, and I'm vision fucking impaired. That's right. True story. It's not dry begging. It's telling you why I do certain things or why certain things happen. I'm not ashamed to tell people what's going on in my life and who I am and what I do. For fuck's sake, my fucking kid is here. And now I'll get shit about that. Oh my God. He's a grown adult. This stream is a lot better, Holly. I sure miss your stream. Oh, is it? I mean, you mean the technical aspect, Mom? Like you can hear, is that what you mean? Is that what you guys mean? I shared you out, Holly. Okay, well, Carlos, typically when you share people out, that's a call for trolls to come in, but I appreciate it, I guess. Thank you. I mean, I don't really, like I don't care about the views and all that shit. Like I don't have a join button. I never put the other day, by the way, I did put my first time ever, and you can go back and look, and I felt so guilty about it. I confessed to it on Dave's panel. I put my fucking PayPal link in a description for the first time ever. And I needed bandages and tape. And Red Roadrunner sent them to me, and she would have sent them to me anyway. I should have just let her, when she asked me if I needed fucking more bandages and she saw masking tape, I should have just said yes and never put that shit in my fucking description. Am I embarrassed? No, I'm not. I needed something. You know what? I needed fucking something. It was serious, and I asked for help. Big fucking deal. You know how much the bandages and shit cost? I don't even want to say, because then it downplays the kindness and love that Red Roadrunner sent me, that went out of her way to make sure I had bandages. She's like an older sister. Holly, come back to Hartford, Connecticut. The beat. Oh, Buddy Bopper, Jean-Claude is here. And Jean-Claude, how do you feel about, he was born in Connecticut. I wonder how he feels about that. I don't think he's a fan of Hartford. They're very uppity there. Ohio, Wolverine. Where the fuck have you been? Cannon Hennant was a 5-year boy that was executed as yard. Oh my God, Carlos. Mainstream media is throwing it because it does not. Jesus Christ. Why would you do that to me? I knew it was. Okay, and you want your wrench back, you fuck? Come on, that's not even funny. How do you think the parents feel? Like, dude, it's not even funny. Don't do that. Hi, Missy. Susie, I don't know either. I mean, that's what I don't like. Like I said, what happened was Oda put up a poll as some kind of joke about the Queen of Boy or whatever. And the next thing I know, she comes on live talking about how I am, quote unquote, a paid whore and a scammer. And what else? Sig, what else was it? Can you remind me? There was more than that. There was a couple other things. If anyone talks about Lindy, her crap liquor just lurking will dox you and everyone you know. That's what's so fucked up too. That she gets a pass, right? Because it's not her that's actually doing it. It's just lurking. And I thought just lurking started out as like harmless and kind of funny, and was kind of doing like to me it was like just lurking is to Boy as Alex is to drama. That's how I felt. I thought it was harmless. Alex doesn't want anybody to actually get hurt. That's kind of how I felt about it. But then what I saw about Bean Sprout and some of these other people that don't even have channels, like they're just watching. They're just in the fucking peanut gallery. And the next thing you know, like someone in your family who has like terminal cancer is getting doxxed. That's what I was asking Dr. T about. Like, how is that enjoyable to you? You like that? That's cool. Oh, good job. You caught him out there. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I've been minding my own business and dealing with real world stuff. Very busy working 3 jobs and dealing with this COVID bullshit. Yeah, I understand. I just, I always, we were like, we were cool. We were cool. And then I didn't see you for a while. So, and like, exactly like you said, in these times, like the way that it's so crazy, like, you don't see somebody for a minute and then you start thinking like, shit, I mean, did something, happen to this person or someone in their family or, well, dare I say that's what normal people do and think, but not these fucking people. Which reminds me, I'm going to try. Do you guys want me to? Wow, Kay. Holy shit. How are you? Hi. Hi. It's good to see you. Could also be MPD. I could get on board with some narcissism in that. I could. Sure. Hey, Lens. Yeah, I could see that. You're right. I could see that. It's a good one. Good one, Dr. T. Good analysis. Hey, Ward. I'm okay. Is the chat's all good now and everything, you guys? What, Missy? Holly, I'm sorry, Holly. People can be giant assholes. Yeah, I mean, don't worry about me. I'm fine. I didn't understand where it was. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I guess it hurt my feelings for a second. Like, I don't like people going around saying I'm a whore. Like, I definitely don't like that. Of course not. I don't know. I don't know. Like, here's the thing. Everyone in here right now, obviously, like, I have a personal relationship. Some of you more than others, but like, I feel like you know me. You know me. So like, why should I like overly stress or worry about what you think? Because I mean, I feel like you think what you think. You know me well enough to know who I am, like how I operate. If you think I'm malicious and actually going out there trying to fucking strong arm people out of their money, it's so stupid. It's so stupid. So, I don't know why it gets under my skin. I don't know. I guess maybe because when somebody does a live stream about it and there's 385 people that have watched it in the first 20 minutes, then yeah, it definitely affects you. It definitely makes you feel like there's, a half a thousand people talking about you and how shitty they think you are. I mean, yeah, that sucks. It definitely sucks. I'm not gonna lie, that definitely sucks. That sucks. My okay is good. Oh, you hit your head really hard. I did that not that long ago too. I fell down the stairs. Oh, you got a brain bleed. See, I never went to the doctor and I ignored it, but I lots of sleep and rest. Is that what they say? Lots of sleep? I must be unable to be on screen to watch live. So sorry. Okay, no, I'm glad. Like, seriously, don't if your brain wasn't at half capacity, you would have already taken care of this for me by now. I don't know. Even on half a brain, I feel like you would be far superior. That's all right. No worries, Kay. We'll just wait for you to come back for your full recovery, and you can take care of that from there. And I dread the interaction from that person. Corey! So, Fugget's here? Yeah, Corey, she went and did another stream. She purposely, I kept putting my stream time all over the place. Did you guys notice that? Not necessarily on purpose, but I didn't try to not do that just to see what would happen. And she still went live 8 minutes before I went live when everything was said and done. Like, you're just so obvious. Good for you. You timed it perfectly. Good job. Dr. T, Kay is just a crazy, cuckoo, tough individual. It's hard, but you have to learn to let it go, brush that shit off, and keep. Oh my God. Ohio, like, I swear to God, I'm one of those people that really, like, I think a lot of people would say that I very rarely engage. I do let it blow off. I don't get down in the muck and roll around with these people and fuck around with it. I don't know, for whatever reason, this particular one just it got under my skin. I don't know why. That doesn't happen to any of you guys? Never happens to you. Where, like, this particular incident got you good. I don't know. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was the horror comment or I don't know. I don't really know what to say. I don't know. Corey says that happens on here sometimes. Yeah, sure. I agree. Uh-huh. I do. I agree with that. CJ says that he's old and it's a bitch to keep up with the boy now. Well, yeah, of course. Yeah, true that. Hey, Hannah. Me too. I agree with what Hannah said. Yeah. I hear ya, sister. Robin Renee. Oh my goodness. You never get out of line like that. Robin says, I said fuck you, bitch, to Lindy. I can't believe it. Robin. Robin. Don't do that on my behalf. Don't. You're much like, this is Robin, and that's that person. Come on. I'm nodding off, woke at 7. I'm old and tired. And I'll stay perfect and fun. Thank you, Corey. Oh, I fucking totally dropped the ball. I was gonna show some stuff. Well, maybe Corey will see it, maybe she won't. But I think that the progressive. Does anyone think Flo is an attractive? She's pretty. I'm not like into that, but I feel like she's pretty. All right, let's see if I never even found the chat for you guys, and I need to know. I don't want to dip out. Hold on just 1 second so I can make sure that you see me. I change my words to my songs often. Okay, you can obviously still see me, I guess. Oh my God, I never even changed. Why didn't somebody tell me to change this weird shit? I really should just ask Lindy to either come up or shut up. Oh, CJ Buddy Bopper, you don't have to do that. Because I'm going to help you with that little story right about now. I'm the scam. Does anyone think that catfishing is a scam? I'm the scam. Me. I'm the scam. That's interesting. Super, super interesting. This is another thing. JT. Stay strong, Your Majesty, our Queen. Thank you, brother. You know what's bothering me? I mean, I know your wife, and like, I know you're not gay, but what's bothering me is how she keeps calling you gay T, and therefore pigeonholing a whole bunch of other gay people into a shameful place. Is that bothering anyone else or no? Please, can somebody please tell me that this is bothering you? That she keeps mocking him for supposedly being closeted gay, even if he was or he wasn't. And JT, like, I get, like, cool your fucking jets. My point is, she's mocking you for being gay. And what that does is mock a whole fucking group of people for being gay. Anyone? Anyone? JT says if he was gay, he would own it like Cooper. No doubt you would, no doubt. That's not, you get my point though, right? She's mocking you for being gay. That's fucked up. Thank you. T says sexuality shouldn't be mocked. That's disgusting. Thank you. That has been fucking bugging me for the better part of 2 months. What are you doing making fun of someone's sexuality? And JT, like, simmer down. We know you're not gay. You're married with kid. We know. We get it. But see, CJ says it too, right, Jay? It's fucked up. Well, lady, hi, baby. How are you? Gear Jammer, you're right. Right? I'm right, right? Like, that's not right. Thank you, Carlos. Lindy hates gays. She thinks it's funny. She hates people with fucking autism. She thinks it's funny when people need ADD medicine. She thinks it's funny when people lose their teeth to cancer. Bitch, you're sick. You got some real serious fucking issues, bitch. I don't fucking like you. All right, let's see here. Let me just, because I've been trying to show you this, guys, for the better part of an hour. What did I do with my... God, why won't it let me pull up my fucking Blinky Studios? Why does it keep saying that? That's so weird. All right, hold on. I probably got it. All right, if I dip, I will be back. Do not panic. And I might. Don't know if you can still see me. Definitely gonna screen share for y'all. Hang in there. Share screen. Share. All right. Are we ready? Can everyone still see me? Please tell me you can still see me. All right, so here's the issue for me. I'm a scammer. Okay? Like, here's the problem for me, you guys. I'm a scammer. Me. I'm also a paid whore. I don't know, but I feel like, oh, hey, David. Hey, brother. Cindy's son, my brother. I want to know why I'm being called a scammer when this is somebody's muggy of them scamming people. You're the scammer. Legally, you've been arrested for scamming, and you called me a scammer. I don't understand. Please, someone, please explain to me how I'm the scammer. Please. All right, moving on. All right, someone sent me this. I don't know. It says, facial comparison showing the original pic and how much it's Photoshopped. She kept denying that it was a Photoshop image, but someone grabbed the original from her Facebook page before she locked it down. But I'm the scammer. I'm the scammer. Yeah, pretty big difference there, darling. That's oof. I'm not even gonna go there. What does she look like now? Okay, well that's 2009 or something. I feel like we're not gonna be getting any better. All right, so here, and you can see that I've blocked everything out here. You made fun of my teeth, lady. You put up a screenshot, or I have the screenshot where you put up something that said, ha ha ha, now her and JT have matching teeth. You want to check out your teeth before you got your veneers? Let's look at those. What are we talking about here, you guys? Height, 5'2", weight, 160. Oof. A little rough. As my hubby have had cancer and several surgeries, to mock anyone with cancer and effects from having it is not okay. Robin, listen, I did that as like, I know people call it like a journey, and I don't want to gay it up like, oh, I'm so cool, I shared my journey. But like, I can't tell you how many women contacted me, and like we talked, and you guys, there's some of you in the chat right now. We talked about it, and they were like, I can't believe you went on live streams with like 100 people in the chat and you had no fucking teeth. So what? So what? It doesn't make me an ugly person. It didn't make me dirty. I was struggling, trying to go through something, and if it helped anybody for 2 seconds, it's worth all the shit in the world that I get now, up to and including what this bitch said about me. And you can go check it out on my Twitter. I think I posted it the day before yesterday. What she said about me, 48 hours ago, that she thought it was funny. Gear jammer. And Missy, I appreciate that you say that, but like sometimes people like you, like, it's because you know me. You're you're friends with me, right? So like, I don't have malicious intent. I'm not out to use people for fucking money. I don't have $1 million fucking dollars I'm sitting on and going out and taking more money on top of that. You know what I mean? Like, I struggle sometimes. So like, I think that's the difference between like someone like you and other people who see me out here on my channel, and they think that I probably am getting like a little extra and like tucking it away or whatever. And it's simply not true. I just tell you guys what I do. If I say I'm going to the store and I'm walking there with a bag of bottles and fucking cans to return them, okay? For example, and somebody gives me $10, like, you guys know, somebody gives me $10, like, I am fucking ecstatic. You guys also know, if nobody gives me $10 and nobody gives me anything, I'm still walking, I'm still chatting, I'm still laughing, I'm still hanging out with you guys, I'm still having a good time. Like, that's just the truth. That's the truth. I'm not up to anything fucking nefarious. All right, let's check. All right, so here's what we're supposed to be. This is the real. Jean-Claude, what are you saying? Tall boys. To be honest, I'm completely lost right now, but I've also had like 5 tall boys. Well, that's good to know that my son is 5 beers in deep. Oh, Barry Hot. Thank you, baby. I love you. But that's what I'm saying, Barry. Like, you've known me for a long time, so you know, dude, if I had $2 fucking dollars and you needed $2, I'm gonna give you the $2 fucking dollars. I'm gonna do it. People just don't see that part of me. All right, so what am I? All right, that lady must be jealous. Sheepdog, it might have to do with that Queen of, but that was fucking Sig and JT sent up that Queen of Boy thing. All right, so you guys, you see this one, right? Check this out, and I'll show you the screenshot in a minute of her making fun of my teeth. These teeth here are beautiful. See this? These are lovely. These are beautiful. However, if you go ahead and look back, these are what they really looked like before she got the fake teeth. And let me tell you something. I would never go on Twitter and fucking point all this shit out and make it fun of her. Lady, I just want to knock you down a peg and let you know that you are not better than me or anybody else that you and Just Lurking make fun of. You guys make fun of women. You tear them down. You're no better. You don't look better, Lindy. You don't. You're not smarter. You're not funnier. Like, you're just you. People would accept you for just you if you weren't such a fucking cunt. I don't think you can fucking help yourself. All right, and then because I was called a paid whore, these were the, I think, sexy pictures that were sent to seduce Boris. So sorry, Boris. I know. I'm sorry. You know, I just adore you, and I'm not. It's a point, dude. I'm sorry if you're collateral damage, but I have to use what I have to defend myself. So I'm really sorry, but Robin Renee, thank you. Her heart makes her ugly. When you are that ugly on the inside, nobody is going to think you're pretty on the outside. I'm sorry. It's just the way it works in life. It's just the way it works. You okay, really, Boris? I'm sorry. It's not, dude. I mean, I just, I mean, I'm not. It hurt my fucking feelings. You're calling me a paid whore, and then I got all my friends got to come out and be like, and then you have like a couple people questioning, like, oh my god, is that really true that she left Norm out on the street with his fucking water bill not paid or whatever? Like, I mean, come on, that's just who wants it? Tribe, you want to blow? Who wants it blown up? All right, this is it. This is the last one I'm going to show because now I'm starting to fucking feel guilty as a motherfucker. I feel bad. This lady made fun of my looks, my face, or my teeth. She called me a paid whore and a scammer. This woman. Get the fuck out of here with that. Get the fuck out of here. It's not okay. You are a really, really mean person. You're a bully, is what you are. And when you said that I constantly talk about you and my fingers are what got me in trouble, and you're going to show all these screenshots where I talk about you, quote unquote, constantly. I wait for it. Show it. Is there a troll? Is there a troll? A me? Somewhere that's a me out there? Because it sure as fuck wasn't me. Did I say something once or twice in the last year? I don't fucking know. I doubt it. I don't think so. I don't know why none of my subscribers and friends know what the fuck you're talking about, because none of them have seen it. None of them have seen it. They don't know what you're talking about. All right. I feel better now that I got it out. All right, you guys, what say you? That was probably over the top. I feel a little fucking bad right now. I really do. I feel a little fucking guilty right now. I'm sorry. Okay, Susie, it's okay. If you gotta sleep, the grandkids will do that to you, I think. Bridget, also, I'll take your cans. Right. Stand by for mine and Bridget's dollar store makeup review. Okay? We're not up in here trying to impress anybody. Jesus Christ. I'm starting to feel bad, though, for real. Like, I'm sorry, but, I mean, what the fuck? Hey, Botter. What's a witchy poo? I don't know. What is that? What's a witchy poo? I don't know what that is. I've never heard of that. I really don't know. Listen. That was probably not the nicest thing in the world to do. I would like to point out that everything that I just showed you guys is not top secret. It's already been put out there. Everyone knows that. It's out there. I have to do what I have to do to defend myself. I'm not going to just let somebody walk all over me and tell everybody a bunch of lies. Like, I heard somebody say that, like, that's her MO. That's her modus operandi. That's what she does. She says stuff as fact. Like, oh, well, she's so adamant. Well, Holly got herself in trouble because she runs her mouth about me constantly. And most of the time, people are going to take that as fact, that I actually fucking did that. That's bullshit, you guys. I didn't fucking do it. I didn't do it. I don't know what the fuck she's talking about. I have a very detailed list of all the paid whores in the United States and Canada. After I cross-referenced it and checked 3 times, Holly Undead is not on my list, but there are a few on here that are. That's Ohio. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. I'm not on there. Robert James says, just lurking as my mother. She is a nutter. I liked her. I'm so disappointed when I saw how deep she was going into people's lives. Like, why are you doing that? What if something happened to Bean Sprout's kid? How would you feel then just lurking? Would you not care? If some wackadoo, like, I know it sounds far-fetched, and I know it's probably not going to happen. That's not true. There might be some wackadoodle sitting on a couch somewhere, overly invested in all this shit. You see it when people try to kill celebrities. It fucking happens. How would you feel if something happened to Beansprout's kid? What's wrong with you? I don't know, dude. I don't fucking know. Witchy Poo is from a cartoon. Oh, it's from HR Puff and stuff? I don't remember Witchy Poo. I don't remember. I gotta look. I'll have to look that up. Because that was my sister. Is 2.5 years older than me, so I remember HR Puff and stuff. But my sister was more. I was younger. Toothless Bulldog. Where the hell have you been? Lindy needs to pay for the crime she committed instead of running her mouth online. Well, Toothless, she had plenty to say about me in the last 48 hours, which I don't understand because I haven't said anything about her. And I will still want to, I'm waiting on this proof. What proof? Where my fingers got me in trouble. When? You can ask Susie Q. I'm in mid-conversation with her. This is how terribly I was sick. I had not dry bagging. I had a fucking infection, okay? I was sick. I'm in mid-conversation with Susan Ye. Text conversation. And then all of a sudden I drop out and she doesn't hear me from me for 2.5 days. True or not true? Do you mean in the interim, in the meantime, I'm out there talking constantly about Lindy? Come on, bitch. Come on. Such bullshit. It just sounds stupid. It sounds so dumb. You sound dumb. Are we doing a hotter contest? I don't know what is a hotter contest. I don't know what that means. Mary said I dry bagged once I got pregnant. That's unfortunate. I'm sorry. Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying, Toothless. You're calling me a scammer. You've been convicted in a court of law for scamming. There's a disconnect there. I mean, I don't. And she's a bully, you guys. She makes people feel bad about themselves. She doesn't build anybody up. She doesn't say anything she'll be nice to somebody as long as they've kissed her enough and been cool to her. Then she'll call you sweetheart and dear. But other than that, no, man. She doesn't care. She doesn't care about you. It's gross. Yeah, I know. Missy, I don't. Obviously, it's lost on me. Very obviously. I don't get it either. I said that, Susan. I said, Susan Baker. I said that's the most obvious case of projection I've ever seen. You are literally calling me what you have been accused and convicted of. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. All right. So I think I feel like I got that all out of my system. I have a little more going. It just depends if you guys God, my glasses. If I have a little more to go, a little more to say to get off my chest, because I've been sick, haven't been here. I got some more shit. But I have to pee. If I go pee, you guys hang out for a second and let me tell you what I got to bitch about. Because Dr. T, who is disliking this? Oh, I'm sure there's more dislikes than likes. Are you serious with that? She's not worth your time. It sucks. Yeah, I know, okay. I know. I just listen, you know what part of it is for me? Part of it is that there are people that I see that I've known for a while and really used to be kind of close with me, like Maxine and like Smurfy Blue. You guys, there are people that I was friends with, and then they're friends with her. And then they're in a position where they feel like they have to choose or whatever. And I don't think that's right. And I feel bad about that. I would never do that to them. They're all welcome to come and hang out with me. But I don't think they're going to get a warm greeting or welcome over there if they're hanging out with me before they go over there. So, like, that kind of bothers me that it puts people in a position where they feel like they have to choose. I don't want to do that to anybody, you know? Like, I don't feel right about that. Take us with. You want to go to the bathroom with me? I'm not taking. I'm not on my phone. I'm on my laptop. Otherwise, I would set you on the sink. I would. There's nothing wrong with a little excitement in our lives. No, Robert. What the fuck are you talking about? No. I was actually going to move on and complain about the St. Jude stuff with my friend Diane. It's making me mad too. She doesn't need your money. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to, like, throw her wealth in your face, but quite frankly, she doesn't need it. Doesn't make any sense. Thank you, Gear Jammer. Now I have 2 thumbs up. The one that I gave myself and you. It's really good though to see everybody here that I'm like, seriously. Like, I didn't know if I was gonna bitch about this woman. Like, I thought I was gonna all be out on my own and stuff, and I didn't think anybody would be in here. So thank you guys for still loving on me. I appreciate it. I do. I know it's probably difficult at times, but I do appreciate it. Barry's gonna go pee too. Yeah, we're both gonna go pee. All right, I'm gonna go pee, and then I'm gonna come back and bitch about Diane and the St. Jude stuff, and that Laura. Yeah. All right, sit tight. I'm sorry. I would have sent out links. Oh, hey. All right, I'm back. Sorry, guys. Do you listen? Do you guys want to chat a little bit for a second about I mean, maybe just for like, I mean, most of you guys have been around and stuff with me, and we've all been, and a lot of you guys have your own channels and stuff. Do you guys want to talk a little bit for a second about Diane's channel and the St. Jude stuff, or are you guys done? Are you guys done with that? Kind of like off the table. Let me know. I don't think she's going to give it to St. Jude, but who knows? Wait, Susan, what? She's been donating this money to St. Jude for years now, and I've seen the receipts myself, I promise you. Now, I don't know how deep it goes and how, I guess there's some big question right now about 30% of the money coming off at the top to cover her own taxes. I haven't seen her say that, and I haven't seen any evidence that she's done that. That's just a claim, I think, that was made in Dave's chat. But I mean, I don't know. It's up to you guys. If you're bored, sick of it, and don't want to discuss it anymore, we don't have to. I kind of want to know what everybody. Bless her heart. You can tell she was hurt by that awful woman. Who are you talking about? About Diane with Laura? She said some really nasty shit about her sister. And by the way, about a year and 4 or 5 months ago, and around Mother's Day, I had a situation with my mom, and um, I had some real. Thank you, Momo. She doesn't need the money. Thank you. Bottom line, she doesn't need the fucking money. I've said that a dozen times. But anyway, I had a situation where I was losing somebody, and I was drinking on stream a little bit. There was like maybe 3 or 4. Everybody talks about it like I was this fucking raging alcoholic where I was all. I mean, it would be MFW's Thursday night, but for me, it was this big ass deal. But anyway, I'd already been friends with Diane for like quite some time, and um, she was a little worried about me, and we talked really intimately about what had gone on. She's very, and I'm not talking behind her back or anything. She's very open about her sister being an alcoholic and what she had gone through and her death. And I'm telling you guys, when I saw that comment that Laura made about Diane's sister, it said something like, "Oh, so and so told me you left your sister in the hospital to die." Like, you don't even know what that did to Diane, the struggle that she had to make those decisions where someone's on either life support or need to be put in assisted living. Like, she had gone through a whole series of decisions that she had to make on her sister's behalf up until that point. And to see that lady Laura use that to, I don't know, do what? Get a one up on Diane? It just was gross, you guys. It was fucking disgusting and gross. And after that lady Laura, I could never be not. When someone goes, I mean, you gotta fucking dig deep down into your hardcore pit of evil to pull some shit like that out. And if you're capable of doing, if that's what's on the inside of you, man, I don't want nothing to fucking do with you. Stay far the fuck away from me, because you are soliciting something up that I could never even fucking have. Like, wow. You're sick, bitch. You're sick. For real. Where are my moderators? Can somebody get rid of that racist bullshit, please? Okay, I'll do it myself. Oh, thank you, Sigmund. Appreciate it. Yeah, anybody? Any thoughts on that? About Laura? Momo, yes, chat about it. I think Diane needs our support. Well, I mean, she's had tremendous support from, I think a lot of the ladies in the drama community. Like, I haven't been there lately, but I mean, she knows where I stand. I mean, she knows where I stand on it, and I've already said a couple things publicly to Laura. She never acknowledged me or anything. She doesn't know me, but I just, I don't even know what to say about it. Again, we're talking about another individual who I just want, like, what do these people do in their real lives? Do you treat people that you know in real life like this? You'd probably be murdered. Like, what the fuck? Who says something like that? What she had said to her was so abhorrent. It was like, I don't know. She left her in the hospital and died. Do you remember, Momo? Do you remember? I can't remember what it was, you guys, but it was sick. It was really mental. I just can't. I'm trying to think of the second comment. Like, I don't know. I'm not even going to bring them up. I think most of you guys know what I'm talking about, though, right? You do, right? You know what I'm talking. The stuff that she said. I mean, I get that. Buddy Bopper, please give Cindy a link. All right, you guys know that I've been having. If it might dip me out, I had to come inside because I've been having some very serious technical difficulties. I'll give it a shot. Just know that if I dip out, it might, That might be the end of the story. Let me give it a shot here. Man, I miss being able to share fucking links and stuff like I could back in the day last week. It was so cool way back then, last week, when I could share links. All right, I'll give it a fucking try here. I might disappear. Do not be alarmed. I may or may not disappear. I may or may not be gone right now. Or I could be here. We'll see. It might have, I mean, I came inside, so maybe that's really all I needed to do. I don't know if that worked or if I'm gone. It's a good new song I just built right there. All right. I don't know. There it is. Give it a shot. JT's little PP, really? That's the best troll account you can come up with? So stupid. I don't understand people. I just don't get it. Evil people and the internet, such a dangerous combination. I agree with that, right? Because it kind of gives them like just an open fucking range of, go ahead and do and say whatever the fuck you please. There's literally no accountability, right? There's no ramifications for you because what's going to happen? The internet police is going to come and shut down your fucking social media? I mean, nothing's going to happen to you, right? It's so good to see Toothless Bulldog here. I missed you. Carlos says, now Lindy is doing impersonations of you. That's very mature. I'm sure they're wonderful. Bergs is dragging you and Oda. It just never ends, That's great. That's great. You guys, that is so funny. Hello, Cindy. Lindy's doing impersonations of me, and Bergs is dragging me.
Well, they can't get you right. When you're perfect like my daughter, there's no copying her. I just wanted to say something real fast that you won't say, so I'm going to say it for you. I talked to Holly like we're like real people outside of YouTube. Like we talk.
It's true.
And
it's true.
We know each other very well.
It's true.
That's just the truth. And
no, it is. It's true.
When this stuff comes up, Holly comes on and she does that precious little chuckle and stuff. But I know behind the scenes what it does to her. It hurts her because she never wants to be looked at as though she's taken advantage of anybody.
That's not true. My feelings aren't hurt.
Shut the fuck up. I'm your mother. She doesn't want people to think that she's taking advantage of others. She doesn't want people to think that she's e-begging, dry begging, whatever you want to call it. She's not taking people for granted. She's not doing any of this. And the fact that this is all they can come up with on a nonstop basis for a while now means that there's nothing there negative about Holly. You just have to keep going back to the same old grindstone.
Yeah, so take everyone's money and don't appreciate it.
So here's my thought. Y'all, Lindy and whoever, shut the fuck up. Because once again, I have stated before, and I will state it again, one more time, and this is my last time I'm stating it. You don't cut your shit and quit talking about her. My daughter who's beautiful outside, That girl is stunning inside. If you don't stop your shit with Holly, and we've never had a problem, but we will after tonight, and that's a promise. Because I'm not going to have my child hurting when she has no reason to be hurting. I'm not going to allow it. I'm not going to allow it.
I'm not hurting. I'm not hurting. I just don't like it when like other people feel like they gotta like.
Okay, when it gets under her skin.
People gotta choose between me and like her. Like that's not right to do to our friends.
When it gets under your skin, or like you said, people have to, you know, or am I going to pick Holly or am I going to pick person B? Look, Holly doesn't care who you're friends with, just as long as that friend that you go in their room with, you're not bashing her. Holly has a bigger heart than any of you can, unless you know her outside of YouTube. You guys realize you have no idea what this precious angel has done for me to try and get me through my past 2 surgeries and the one coming up. This girl is amazing. She's giving, she's loving, she's empathetic, she's sympathetic, and there's nothing she won't do for you. I don't care who you are. And so, like I said, I'm giving my warning tonight. Stop your shit, because next time you're going to have to deal with me, and I'm going to pull out all guns. That's just the way it is. I'm not playing no more. My girl has done nothing wrong. Nothing. She's been here for the community. She's been here even when people have treated her ugly, but then a couple weeks later they need her or they want to talk to her. She takes them in. Don't tell me nothing. Do not tell me nothing about this precious girl. Period. Think I love you, little?
I don't know what to say. Like that's all lies.
You call me a liar. I'm not.
She's talking about. She's crazy. She's crazy. She's crazy.
I'm not too proud to send you to your room, young lady.
There's some senility sitting in there. Hey, Pamela Bowen, how are you? So good to see you. Oh, Vinny G's here to cast his judgment on us. You people make me sick. Really, Vinny? I was friends with you, and you took down my channel behind my back. So how do I make you sick? What did I ever do to you, Vinny? Besides being a nice person and a friend to you. I make you sick?
Give me a Deborah, I don't drink.
A lot of us
Deborah,
Scottish Stacey. So don't even go there, Vinny. I saw those back rooms with you, and you took advantage of somebody who was like a little bit mentally challenged and slow. Just get the fuck out of here. Don't come over here and start with your shit. You people make me sick. Who the fuck are you to judge? I was good to you, and you treated me like garbage. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Deb RN, whatever your name is, shut up. I don't drink. I don't drug. So shut the fuck up. You don't even know me. And Vinny, you and I have never seen eye to eye. But don't you come at my girl.
Is in here talking shit about you? Is that what happened? No, it can't be
Deb RN Cooper.
Oh, no. Get rid of that. Somebody doxed fucking Deb. I like Deb. No. Not cool. I got it.
I love you.
Jesus.
I love you, buddy.
Sorry,
I love
Deb,
you,
honey.
CJ.
Yeah, Carlos says, Vinny, go dance around in your underwear, you pervert. Exactly. Fuck you, Vinny. You make me sick. Who are you to sit in judgment of anyone? Are you out of your goddamn mind?
Yeah, he is. Sad part he is.
Botter, Vinny, the Australian weirdo. Get over yourself, man. I was fucking good to you and you treated me like shit.
Get rid of Deb. Somebody get rid of Deb the RN because we're doxing. So, and I'm not slurring, so shut the fuck up, you dumb broad.
Unbelievable. You have some fucking audacity. Why does this keep coming back that they're doxing Deb? You guys are sick, whoever's doing this shit. How would you feel if something happened to Deb and somebody what is wrong with you? fucking scumbags. Buddy Bopper. I do.
You're
No,
right.
up now.
You're right, Goose. I did try to scam the drama community. I sure did.
What?
Shame on me. Put
receipts.
Put the cuffs on me, take me to jail. And you don't even know what you're talking about, so you shut the fuck up.
Cindy, talk to me.
Ellen, I love you.
Listen, talk to me. Goose doesn't like me either because I did a live stream where I took bottles and cans back. And that really bothered them for some reason. I think that Mrs. Hot Frog gave me like $5 or something because she was like, Holly, just go get a fucking beer. Like, guess what? Talk to me, Goose. What you don't understand is this is my friend, okay? I'm friends with that person. I'm not just out on fucking YouTube randomly taking advantage of people because I took people with me to take the bottles and cans back. And this is someone that's a Lindy ass kisser too, because someone sent me the screenshot about that. You were the one that was like in there making fun of fucking people that lose their teeth and shit like that, or people on medication or something. You're gross. You're a piece of shit, dude. I hope whatever happens to you in your life where something bad, really bad happens to you, some life-changing moment, you know, your like aha moment where like you end up having like cancer or you end up having an aneurysm, something really bad. I hope that is not like what kills you. I hope that you have a chance to learn from that and understand that people go through shit and sometimes they need help. And there's nothing wrong with accepting help from people when you fucking need it. So you can go around mocking people all day long. You seem very young. I don't know who you are, but I think that you probably have never really struggled a day in your life. Because if you have, then you wouldn't be making fun of people that go through shit like that. You wouldn't.
Well, and Goose, here's the thing. What Holly just said. God forbid you have something catastrophic happen to you like has happened to Holly and I throughout our lives.
I hope not. I really hope
we
not.
have been heartbroken in many, many ways. You have no idea. And I hope that you have a Cindy or a Holly in your life that will stand by you like Holly and I stand by each other. That's what I hope for. In the meantime, if it makes you feel better talking ugly about me, knock yourself out. And Helen, you call me anytime.
Oh, the trolls have come here. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. Kristen says I wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of the karma headed their way. I mean, I don't even know if I believe in all that. I think you get what you give, right? Like, so if you go around treating people shitty, it's going to come back at you. I mean, I guess that is the definition of karma. I don't necessarily think that like somebody does something real awful and then tomorrow their house is going to burn down. Like, I don't think that's going to happen. But I think you get what you give, right? Right, Cindy? You get back tenfold what you give. And if you're putting a bunch of shit and negativity out into the world, that's exactly what you're going to get back. That's what that Laura is doing with that whole thing about the like thinking rape is funny and whatever else she did. I mean, Diane was nice to her. Like, I don't get it. I don't get these people. Like
I said,
why are you here? Like, I was on disability, and when you are a single mom, divorced, and you're on disability, you can't work. Like, a lot of people come on here because they have a hard time like making in real life connections with people because you don't have the opportunity. Why is somebody like that here? Are you here just to like shit on people and kick them while they're down? Like, why are you here? I don't get it.
Well, and there's the thing that when you're in your 20s or even 30s, you don't think that your life is going to go the way that Holly's and mine has gone.
That's another thing
both health-wise and personal-wise. And so you just don't see it and you don't plan for it because you don't think it's ever going to happen.
I agree.
But unfortunately, tragedies do happen.
Mm-hmm.
And you have to pick yourself up by your bootstraps. And sometimes you don't even have the strength to do that. And that's when I turn to Holly and I say, will you help me? And she does.
Well, you can't anticipate that something like that is going to happen to you. So I just, some of these people, like, what are you doing? Like, that's great that nothing awful ever happened to you, but God forbid it does. I just wonder if it would change the course of, like, your thinking. Like the person who just said, you didn't brush your teeth, Holly. If you think that makes me feel bad, you're wrong. It doesn't. I don't give a fuck. I think you're a fucking loser and pathetic, and that something like that would make you feel good. You think you're funny. Like, I just feel sorry for you. I mean, your life is probably real crappy, I think.
Oh my God.
Maybe not. Maybe you have a lot of money and you're super happy and this is like entertaining.
Witty's crusty maxi pad. How dare you?
Well,
how dare you? How fucking
That's
dare you?
That's terrible.
How dare you talk about the death of my mom? How dare you talk about my predicament I found myself in? How dare you?
It's sick, dude. It's sick.
But like somebody else said, karma, what goes around comes around. It may not be in the form of the sadness I've had, but you will have sadness in your life. And you remember that you were on Holly's panel dogging somebody as ugly as you could, and think about how well you made me feel. Thank you, you asshole.
Sig. Oh, Robin, I'm sorry. That's rough. All right. Well, on that note, I feel like we got a lot accomplished tonight. I said what I had to say. Lady, I think you're fucking crazy. Lindy, I don't know what you're talking about. I anxiously await where you prove that I want to put out there what the definition of constantly is. Can I promise in the last year and a half, I wasn't in maybe Corey's chat and maybe she said something that you fucking shit all over and I was like, wow, that's crappy. Did I maybe say something like that? Maybe what? Maybe. But I don't think I constantly talked about you like you said. And you said you are going to show the receipts of me constantly talking. Your words. I can put it up. I'm going to make a video so we can make it very clear what we're talking about here of what exactly I'm accused of. And I want to see where I constantly talk about you. Because all you do is say that you're a fucking narcissist, man. Everyone's obsessed with you. They're not. They don't like you, is what it is.
Yep. Real fast, Robin, I will definitely be lifting you, your husband, and the situation up in prayer. I believe in miracles. Sig, you're the bomb diggity. CJ, I love you. Holly, you're my heart. I love you so very much. And you know that, right?
Is it fascinating, April, already? This is what old people do, April. So, yeah. I'm just ready for someone else to come and shit on me, too. Here we go. Another person that I was only ever nice to is about ready to fuck with me.
Well, they better not.
Don't take things to heart. I agree.
Here's my thing.
Try not to.
In October, something large is going to happen. And Holly knows. And here's the thing. Considering what could happen bad in October, I don't have anything to lose, people. So you keep on coming at Holly and you'll be sorry.
Yeah, and like that.
Yeah.
Nothing's going to happen and it's going to be fine. So don't you
I love you, Holly. I love chat. And I'll call me later, Holly. I love you.
Love you, Cindy.
Bye, baby girl.
I do, Hot Frog, and I'm super grateful. Are you about to make yourself a victim when I just said this is fascinating? Relax, Rapunzel. You're not in distress. Rapunzel? No, dude, I'm not a fucking victim at all. Not even close. No way you go there. Don't even go there. Um, I don't know. I listen. I just had. I had to get it out. I had to. I had to. I listen. I have every right to fucking defend myself. I think that it's fucked up. I don't think I should have to sit there and have somebody say a bunch of bullshit fucking lies about me, and I don't fucking defend myself because it's gonna like eat away at me. It's gonna bug me that I didn't stick up for myself. You know, like if this was old school fucking schoolyard, I'd run circles around this fucking bitch and wipe the floor with her. That's what I would really do, and then I'd feel better and go home. But you know what? I don't have that option. This is a civilized society, and I'm not able to do that. So at least I could just like stick up for myself, you know? Fuck. All right. Well, anyway, I enjoyed this chat, and I did. I enjoyed tonight, and I appreciate all you guys being here for me. And like I said, I mean, this is not. It's always like super. You too, Hannah. It's always like I don't know. I feel like my chats have been like a lot more intimate lately because it's like all my friends are here and I love you guys and I love it that you stick up for me and thank you. And I hope you know that no matter what in this whole stupid fucking gay ass internet bullshit, I have your fucking back too. You guys know that. You know I do. I'm if anything, I'm fucking loyal. So, and moderators, you are the best moderators in the world. I say it all the time. Thank you guys for tolerating. Oh, and you guys, I'm sorry about the technical bullshit earlier. I don't know. I wanted the ambiance of sitting outside. Like summer's almost over. Well, it's getting there. It's getting there. So August, I feel like the end of August, you know, because September school starts, and then it's like can't swim anymore. It's just sad. Don't want to go back to COVID winter. Don't want to. So anyway, I wanted to sit out there and like, sit, get some fresh air with y'all and such. Didn't work. I don't know, you guys. I gotta Sean the Brit maybe tomorrow will help me with that. Like there's been something real sketchy ever since they tried to switch to the 5G. And somebody told me, was it you, Hop Frog? Somebody told me something with the five, like you have to there's some kind of update that they're offering or something. I'm not 100% sure. But I mean, when you reboot your computer, like it should, if there's any update sitting there waiting, it should fucking do it. So you keep saying I did something to Bean Sprout. What did I do? I don't know. That's what she told me. It's in someone's chat somewhere. She said that you doxed her or something. So thank you, Barry. And I love you too. That she said you doxed her. And I used to like you, but then I see you making fun of my teeth shit and saying I'm on Adderall and like, what did I do to you? What did I do to you? Nothing. You took Lindy's word for it that I talk shit about her. Show me. Show me where. You obviously are the one with the screenshots, right? Because you go around like you're her watchdog or whatever, which I find kind of strange. Like, but whatever. Put her pic in a video and nothing else. Her real pic? Is it something on YouTube that she has previously released? Or did you just put like because I think that's shitty and you know I do. But whatever, you know? I don't think that's nice either, just lurking. You said Oda was on Adderall. And when you guys are making fun of her epilepsy, like, I don't think that's funny at all. Like, why do you have to go below the belt like that? Why? It's gross. I mean, you sit there and you make fun of people's appearances and shit that people do for a living and stuff about people's real lives, but you're anonymous. Nobody knows anything about you because you're anonymous. So it's real easy to sit, behind the fucking computer and talk shit about people all day fucking long when you're not held accountable for anything that you do, are, or look like. It's not right. It's weak. You're weak. And I bid you all adieu because this is making me ill. All right. I love you guys. Good night. Thank you for hanging out with me. Oh, I'm putting out a video tomorrow, so it'll be a good parody. All right. Love you guys. Good night. Oh, and thank you for the super chats. Just lurking. I got some super chats and they were fucking awesome. I'm gonna go get my nails done or something, which I've never done before. But okay. Night all. Love you.